It's an app, man, but it's an app. It can go worldwide. Man, I don't want these I don't want these filters on my shit.
Friday, today's Friday, right? So we still got it.
Hey.
I'm gonna take a nap after we get done with I can take a nap. We'll take a nap after we done with Bishop. Because he said the party is at 10, so we're gonna try to knock Bishop out. She said she'll be here at 8. Try to have Bishop down by 9:30. We'll do 20 minutes now. Get up, try to get out the door by 10:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fly by order
I'm gonna take a
tonight.
nap after field. That's what I want to see. Because if I don't, okay, what's the name of the phone again?
DJ should be like something for the DJs or DJ music or whatever.
Music for the DJs.
Big, there you go. What tracks in there? I know it's Hefe, and that's a video for Player. Oh, Parking Lot Pimping. All right, take them off.
Which one is the one I was talking about? The one I did the video. I like the motherfucker. I've been singing shit all week long.
Player.
No, it'll put the shop in the top
Hold on, what?
The one I did.
Yeah, that's on that's on the YouTube.
I've been jamming that shit all week in my head, singing that shit out loud. That shit catchy as fuck.
Appreciate it.
I ain't gonna lie, you got me out going with that one. Bro, like when I met this nigga last year, bro, this nigga come in the office, he always dressed like this bitch. Look, suits, ties, and shit. Bitch, one day he came in there with a stick. Bitch, she came in there with some weed, some motherfucking strong. Fuck me up, I was like...
Man, I'm moving so stupid.
Because I say, nigga, who? Nigga say, I'm the plug, I'm a real estate agent. I ain't never wanted to give a nigga the pussy so bad. I was like, here, just take the whole pussy with you. You ain't even got to bring that whole back. You can bring it back when you get ready. You my type of nigga. Like, I know you ain't finna tell. Like, just bring that whole back when you feel like it. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm serious, bro. We at the station. I ain't gonna lie, I was eyeballing all the other niggas because I like thug niggas. I really want to pay attention to Phil because I'm too rough for Phil, bro. I'm too stiff. I'm gonna run him out. I ain't his type. I know that this nigga is
Hey.
This nigga is Stephon Urkel. You got me fucked up.
Damn.
He fucked all over when nigga had my head all fucked up, bitch. I was like, you know what? Probably other niggas. What you talking about? What you talking about, bow ties?
Bow ties vendors.
Shit.
Bow tie pimp. Hey.
Teach me how to tie heels. I want to learn about real estate, investments, escrow. Tell me, I need to learn some shit.
Well, you got some of the jargon down already.
See, I mean, wow, I couldn't be fine. I had to learn some shit. It's the fire. It's these street niggas that's dumb as fuck.
Bless their hearts.
I gotta fucking my man. I'm going to take me a real estate class, bitch. Real. And then after that, I'm gonna start going golfing, bitch. I'm
Sure.
not playing these games.
I'm about to jump into I'm gonna see what's up with that claim adjusting field soon. That claim adjusting, I mean this free game. Claim adjusting, that's easy money.
Claim adjusting?
Yeah. That boy got back to the Doritos, man.
How's you eating them hard ass?
Hey, let me catch another one of them joints, man. Hey.
I'm sitting up and stuff like that. My stomach burning for you.
Oh yeah, here we go. Man.
Whoever this fuck my dick. Don't try to.
Nigga, when you hungry, everything live, fam. Nigga. Nigga, I'll eat a zebra cake right now, but I don't even like them hard.
Nigga, smash in the hard right now. Ice cream.
Nigga, what? Zebra cake nasty as hell.
I'll leave my light over here.
Might as well.
My cigarette downstairs.
Him downstairs.
Them downstairs. One time this day.
Oh my God, he just come here like, brother man with my bag of chips.
One bag.
Sure.
I said, yeah, you know, need your mom. we upstairs.
You ain't getting them chips back, shawty. Them hoes about to be gone.
They don't even know. By the time we get done talking to you, that bag gonna be crunched.
Gone, nigga.
No.
And they go,
I might regret fighting.
You know, I'll be in the live with the bag of chips. Shit be like,
nigga, them hoes good though. I'm about to go buy me a bag as soon as we
You
done.
gonna eat all them goddamn chips.
Don't eat all my chips.
Them hoes, them hoes gone.
First of all, that's your man.
I said, boo, don't eat all my chips.
That's what I'm saying. It's your man. Bitch, that's the selection of you. He gonna eat you right in the food.
Gone. Hey, that's the truth.
I love you, bro. Your man do what you do.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
do what he do. Y'all be trying so
Reflection.
I wouldn't eat up all the chips from you.
Hey,
I'm not your man. I said he's a reflection of you.
if a relationship ain't mirroring each other, then there ain't no relationship.
You would eat a lot of chips from him probably though. See, look.
Yeah, look, can't even say nothing.
See,
Drip,
we
drip.
gonna play first.
Man, you play that plug.
Actually, like, no, I wouldn't even do that.
You like those.
I'm gonna go buy me some
Okay.
Yeah.
I always make sure we're gonna play right.
I'm gonna go buy me some Honey Crisp apple juice with that the flaming Honey Crisp apple.
I thought you said 100 trip. I'm about to say, shit, what that said?
Nah, them Honey Crisp apples, like they one of the best apples to eat. You know what I'm saying? They them giant.
Big ass red motherfucker.
Yeah.
I had one of them hoes.
Nigga, they the truth. But Kroger's got
I
a
don't even like apple. That hoe right there?
Kroger's got a Honey Crisp apple juice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Go.
drinking that.
Yeah.
You bringing that back?
Nigga, what? Just nah, I ain't bringing it back. That shit strictly for the house.
That was gonna be strictly for the car.
They can't even put that shit in the house, nigga. I'll be drinking my apple juice. Nigga be measuring the shit. I left it at this line.
Nigga put marks on that motherfucker. Got on all black for Black History Month. You know what I'm talking about? Power to the people. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. Hello?
I'm live on the
What's
app.
up,
I
baby?
know I'm about to go live on my phone.
Young Lux, nigga, up in the spread real quick.
Drip, drip. Hey. You know what? I will send you the direct. I'll email you
Please.
that track.
I like this song. I need it. Thank
Dripping
you.
like a newborn drooling. Leak in the reservoir, I'm dripping all the Kool-Aid. Laying under the sauce, so I'm dripping like ooh it. Dropping the egg gas, I'm now painted so good. Till I hit it with the chop like Hong Kong food.
My shit. They don't know nothing about no Hong Kong food. They kids lost like a motherfucker. They don't know what
Like
you
Hong
talking
Kong
about.
food.
Hong Kong food shot. Now let them hear the nigga about it. Oh no. we going
Show 'em
live.
my age, show 'em my age.
Hey, y'all already know what the fuck is going on.
Bones.
This bitch, we are back live with our fabulous Friday, our freaked out Friday, freestyle Friday, fucking Friday. We in this thing. Friday is super lit, it's super packed. Early at the beginning of the show, we had Cliche in the building. You feel me? Shout out to the Queen of H-Town. Thank you so much, Queen, for coming through, dropping them jewels, dropping that straight knowledge. You know what I'm talking about? Giving the people nothing but the facts. You feel me? Now I feel like I'm celebrating my 1 year anniversary. I got all the celebrities in the house today. I got all the stars.
Damn, this shit don't
Yeah.
turn around.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to feel like I'm celebrating my little, you know what I'm talking about? Now I feel like I'm in this thing, like, you know what I'm talking about? It's starting to feel like a turn up, baby. But yeah, in case y'all missed it, you feel me? Like I said, Cliche was here earlier today. April the 6th.
That nigga really want to smash the whole bag though.
April the 6th, man. April the 6th. If y'all not doing nothing, pull up. We got the Hardy Houston Radio 1 year anniversary party going down right here in my office. So make sure y'all pull up, come party with us, come turn up. We got another special guest in the building, but we also got my beautiful co-host, Hey Baby.
Hey, it's your girl, the next person, of course.
And then you gotta wash it down.
And always keep in mind, come book with us at the Hardy Houston, of course. 1 song, $25. 3 songs, $50. 5 songs, $100. And 7 songs, that's your whole mixtape or your EP for $150. And that would keep your song in rotation for 30 days.
And they got the
also,
numbers.
too, don't forget, download the app. If I see you while I'm out, even tonight. If I see you while I'm out, I'm gonna have you download the app.
Yeah, she gonna put the app on your phone, so
Download the app.
you can get it on your phone if you want to, thinking she can put her number in your phone. You gonna get food like a motherfucker. She's putting that app on your phone. Just being real with you.
Like what? I thought this was the number.
She
I
might
can't
put her
call
number
you?
there, but she's definitely gonna put that app in your damn phone. And if it's a number, it's probably gonna be the radio station number. So
Wow.
anywhere it goes.
They're gonna have Heart of Houston right next to it.
Somebody-
Today. Also,
We got what you talking about?
we got a special guest.
I was that boy. Yeah, we got a special guest in the building. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? Big Stanchi. I don't know who that is. What's up? What's up, y'all? We got a special guest in the building. What's up, Cornbread? Oh, yeah, don't forget we got the little celebrity basketball game coming up that Cornbread putting together for us. We supposed to be playing Texas 101 Jams, so it's supposed to be the Heart of Houston Radio. That's the charity basketball game. We gonna smash on you niggas. I just want y'all to know.
I can't
Yeah.
I can't hoop.
I want to see what that's about so I can try to
Oh
cross
yeah,
somebody out
niggas
their
about to get
shoes.
dunked on.
I'm
Like,
taking
somebody-
Nikes and kneecaps.
Yeah, we shaking and breaking
We
ankles around
taking
this
Nikes.
hole.
I'm
so-
straight defense.
Yeah.
Nigga really be playing football like a bitch.
I'm straight defense.
Before we kick it off and get started,
Real
shout out
talk.
to our sponsor, GMC Clothing.
You pass me the
Also,
ball, I'm passing it
shout
right
out
back.
to Test by Fitty.
Test by Fitty, and then also too, shout out to Smoke Heavy, Sweets and
Definitely
Trees.
shout out to Smoke Heavy Sweets and Treats. I don't know if y'all caught that photo I dropped yesterday.
Yeah, what was that about?
You didn't understand
What the
something?
fuck was that? It fuck-
Okay, let me explain.
Anyway,
Let me explain.
you
about
my
the whole
sister, and I was like, what the hell?
Okay, look, let me explain. Because
I had to look like 7 times.
yeah, let me be clear because I don't want y'all to get fucked up.
Wow.
That's just the picture, y'all. That was just promo. So I don't want anybody to walk up on me in public thinking
Thinking it's
that,
sweet.
that's that female. Yeah, thinking
That's
that
sweet.
I'm not. Just because I'm promoting sweets don't mean I'm
I'm
sweet.
sweet.
I will fuck one of y'all up.
Damn.
Don't let that cute, sexy shit. That's not me.
Oh, that's
All
why
right.
You feel me?
lipstick play.
I'm cute.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I saw the live
Ain't
feed and I
shit
was like,
sweet about me.
all right.
So don't nobody walk up on me with that
Oh,
weak ass shit,
dude.
trying to treat me like a stripper hoe, because I'm gonna treat your ass like a straight lick, and I'm gonna treat you like I'm a street nigga.
But you can throw that money though.
You feel me?
You can't.
I do accept all donations, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? God bless you. I do accept donations. I am accepting sponsors. Any sponsors out there want to sponsor your girl? I'm trying to get to the top, trying to, you know what I'm saying, line, trying to get on TV. So I am accepting all sponsorships and shit like that. But as far as all that other shit,
Tricking and no
yeah,
sticking.
Like I said in my song. like I said in my song. Don't catch a clip for being a bitch. That's all I'm saying. Don't catch a clip for being a bitch, nigga. 'cause
Hey, I'm finna go meet Larry from Spice Line. You know he home.
What's
Hey,
up, Lil Laro? Welcome on, Lil Laro from the Spice. You
I'm
feel
finna
me?
meet that nigga.
We got a special guest in the motherfucking building, though. We up here talking shit. We got my boy, Phil Banks.
Hey, what's
Phil
up,
Banks in
people?
this motherfucker. What's up, Phil?
Hey, what's
I gotta
the
turn
deal,
the camera
people?
around so they can see you. Hold on.
Hey,
Can they
what's the
see
deal? Yeah, I can see myself.
Okay.
Oh
cool.
man, I'm
You can
flossing.
straighten that up,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm going here with
Yeah,
the
fix that.
with the boxing glove because you know they be knocking people out over here.
Yeah, you know what it is.
You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
bro.
That's the background. That's Brub Man that just left the building though.
If you trying to get inked up, come fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I trust.
Hey.
Backpack on, shirt match the bag.
And the
Hey.
shoes. You didn't even show the shoes.
Man, the
You gotta
J,
coordinate.
the
You gotta coordinate.
man,
You gotta coordinate.
man.
Why you kick the heel up like that?
Because you got to show the bottom of the J just to show that they authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of shoes ain't authentic out here. You better open that box when you buy them off and let go.
Sorry, bro. So what's the damn deal, Philip?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. Just keeping the players always, baby.
Welcome to Nobody Houston Radio.
Well,
first of all.
thanks for having me. The first time sitting down in the famous chair, Atisa, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I used to fuck with you back in the day, but I ain't never came up to your spot up here. Well, I did pass by when I was when T-Berry had a spot next door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I never really just fully immersed myself in the area, so thank you for having me.
I appreciate you for coming. It's funny because, like Cliche said earlier, she looked at she was like, wait a minute, I know you because when we did the show, when I interviewed her this time last year, you was sitting on the side of me. You was giving me my start. I think that day I didn't have a DJ.
Yeah.
So like that day, you really helped me through my show because I needed I didn't have a co-host or a DJ. So you like came through and helped the nigga out that whole episode.
Yeah,
So,
you know, you the homie, gotta show love. You know
here
what
I
I'm
am a year later.
I'm on the other
You,
side.
like,
Yeah.
shit. Don't ask. I don't know if your girl watching, but you still fine as hell. I don't know why you come around me dressed like GQ Smooth, knowing that shit turns me on. I don't know why you do these things to me.
What up, Toy? I don't know, man. This is how I dress on the regular. So if you ever see me out in public,
Y'all, he fine as hell. My
You know what I'm
camera
saying?
tilted. I can see that shit from my computer. Let me fix that.
nah. But
Look
if you
at
ever
this.
see me in public, man, this is how I dress. Every day, all day, bow tie pimping. You know what I'm saying?
Bow tie Pippin is fine as hell. That's all I gotta say about that. He come up here with these damn suspenders on, smelling like Jew and me all over. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to focus, but you got this music.
Yo, what's up,
You
man?
feel me? Now, I know I heard some of your music last year, but it sounds like the one that I put in the commercial from a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
Got a
you
different
did.
sound to you now.
Yeah.
What's
You
up?
always gotta. I feel like whatever you do, you always gotta upgrade yourself. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta look for the next best thing of yourself. For example, look at one of my favorite local artists, Zero. When back from Look What You Did to Me, when he was on there, sound like he pure out of Jamaica, to now when he got his own One Deep Entertainment. You got two distinctive sounds. That's because he elevated or evolved in himself. You know what I'm saying? Take another cat like T.I. when he started with the Urban Legend. Oh, I'm serious mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Now to what he just did, dropped the fuck nigga diss to what's that nigga? The boxer, Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Two different
I gotta
distinct
listen to
sounds.
that.
Hey, that track he did that. I ain't gonna lie.
Did he go in on it?
He went in on that nigga.
Finish it.
But yeah, you always gotta evolve in yourself, cause like people look for the next best thing coming from you if you're gonna, especially if you got a craft. You know what I'm saying? You can't be an artist of any kind, whether you painting or doing music or taking photography, and you doing the same exact thing every time. You know what I'm saying? People gonna look for what's different about you.
Now, when did you start, what gave you when did you start rapping, and what gave you motivation to start rapping? Because I know you got many hats that you wear, so I'm trying to figure out how did the whole like the rap part, where did it come in there?
Like that really came out like back when I was in 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? Back when back home in Austin during lunchtime, we beating on the trash can, freestyling. You know what I'm saying? And that's when that started. Like I really didn't start getting serious until probably my junior year at TSU.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was signed to my Kimfo. Shout out to GDMG. My big brother TP3 out of Austin. But
TP3, what you know about TP3?
TP3, that's my big brother,
Which one?
Andre.
Okay, I know Chief,
Big Chief, yeah.
Boogie.
Yeah. That's
Free my nigga Boogie.
that's the people I grew up around. I'm from Austin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's family.
Yeah.
They watching, they know.
You know what I'm
Stick,
saying?
what's up, bro? Yeah, Stick, matter of fact, you go look at that picture there when they talking about.
Yeah.
Stick one is on the damn picture talking about he got a new studio and he wanted to collab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about TP3, the one I took yesterday with the edibles.
Coming out of the Beat Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother's studio.
Somebody fucking crash their work truck.
Oh, you know what? We're not gonna talk about
Shit
niggas.
had fan mail. Oh my god, that shit be so hilarious. Like, keep sending that shit, man. I get a kick out that shit every day.
I
Just to
can
let
dig
you
it.
know, I get a kick out y'all fan mail every day. Keep sending that shit.
We're gonna read some fan mail later.
Fan mail.
But,
Y'all gonna get it.
But after that, like I just been working back and forth. One of my biggest hindrance of music, honestly, is finding an engineer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna mix down my music properly and give me the sound that I want, not the sound that they predetermined of all the other artists that they have been working with. Because one thing I can't be a fan of, I'm not a fan of on my music, is auto tunes. Once you put auto tunes on my vocals, I'm done right there.
Makes sense. But that's where a lot of these producers, I'm glad you said it, because a lot of these producers, they do that. Like, it was just one producer, I'm not going to even say his name, but he's a very prominent producer. He worked with a lot of people, and we gave him a song to mix down for us, and the song sounded worse than it did before we gave it to him. The chorus was completely shifted back a few minutes, like everything was completely off.
Right.
So,
And
you're absolutely right. So
one thing about
producers
me,
do what they
like,
want.
I'm the easiest artist to work with. when it comes to working with an engineer because I've already got everything level, panned off, or whatever. So all I need the engineer to do is clean it up. Just clean it up, play with the beat a little bit, make it sound a little bit more live, and then after that, we good. As long as you can go by that format, I'll come back and spend money with you forever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Pug down in Mo City. That's the producer right there. He make damn near all my beats.
Okay. So you got some tracks up in here on your machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I know you over there, you doing radio yourself. You got your own show going over there. Shout out to Grade A Media Radio.
Yes. That's every Tuesday night, Grade A Radio. I'm on there from 12 to 2 with that bedroom boom music. I am not responsible for you getting your side bitch pregnant. I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we only playing that freaky shit.
But you're responsible for everybody else getting pregnant.
Hey, yeah. I mean, if that's your main, then, hey, go ahead and do what it do. If you ready to face the consequences, my nigga, just go on here releasing that rain. But yeah, we playing nothing but that bedroom boom music. And if you're a local artist that got the music that fits the criteria of the show, then I'm gonna spend that too. You know what I'm saying? But if you sending in that hood trap shit that has nothing to do with setting the mood, I'm sorry, I ain't spending that shit. I will cut it right then and there.
Okay. Now you got this song called Player.
Yeah.
Now how'd you come up with this concept? Because like I said, when you look at you, y'all see, Phil is full of surprises. Let me just say that I ain't want to snitch or dry snitch on nobody. But when you meet the man, just know he's full of surprises. And them goddamn suspenders is
I
just...
just want to know where he get his swag.
I'm just trying, that's why I'm really trying to get to the core of, like...
That's the core of the question. Where did you get your swag?
The player, boy.
I mean,
how
cause
do
like...
you put that in there with the whole...
Because if you're looking at old school players, pimps, or what have you, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, it used to be a code, a dress code. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't be player if you didn't have your get-together. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my biggest influence of dressing is back in, like, the 1950s and 60s, where people had to dress. It wasn't no, oh, man, I'm just going to get suited and booted for one day. No, that was their everyday attire. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I used to watch some old movies like The Mobsters with Frank Luciano and Benny Siegel and all them, watching how they dress. You know what I'm saying? Going from there on up. But as well as The Godfather. So that's where I really get most of my dress code from, and seeing how to put things together and bringing it to the new age. Now, where I get the player from myself, is the fact that if you go back to, as one of my oldest friends, Karma Jones, back up in Austin, she gonna tell you, man, I always kept a player regardless of where I was and how I am. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Karma.
So we're gonna get into this player right quick. But we have this big mess on the station and they like it, so.
Oh man, appreciate it.
A lot of good feedback off of this one. I like you, you know what I'm saying? I was like, wait a minute. Phil ain't no player.
Little do you know.
Yeah, after listening at this song, like I said, when you send me this song, that's what popped up in my head. If they ain't gonna lie, the pops on that boy, be like, you can let go.
No player?
Wait a minute.
I ain't put
But after listening at this song, yeah, Phil whips.
Baby ain't dead. Baby ain't dead. Baby ain't dead. Baby ain't my advice for you, keep a lane with your beard. Fuck a wide game, take the marine, beer, still win, tip a second ass like an OD. 3 piece down till I made to the field. Wow. Low time, ripping in, bitch, I'm a top flight, nigga. Stayed on the plane, double twist about the paper in a bright light, nigga. Getting all tired, putting out early. Doing no smoking, you a night, nigga. Ever saying bird up in the out of sight, nigga. Ever saying birthday and being right, nigga. Talk about bitch to the hype, nigga. You can kill me with a stripper in a bright light, nigga. She gorgeous. Baby ain't dead. Baby ain't dead. Baby ain't dead. secret to run around with an info. Keep her head popping up and down to the tempo. She ain't about sucking, I ain't fucking at the limo. Even though sucking tipping hoe by the drink low. Yeah, just do what my big brother taught me. Never loves good, just bub when they bub. But they breaking me out when I sip in my coffee. She only want a nigga cause I look good. She only want a nigga cause I grip wood. She only want a nigga cause my ripper get along me. I think so she hopping on the good food. Not knocking none of my sisters and got the gun. She but the rich and she don't look good. Just call her how to see it. If you really wanna be it, I'ma teach you how to meet you when it's all good. Now look. Pimpin' ain't dead. Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin' ain't dead. 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 You know that? Name ring bell be the flow back. Hey, so tell the big body back and just murder this big in the toe tag. Damn, I ain't even got a shovel in the trunk and I don't even know what I'ma dig a hole at. Fuck, throw it in the river, way down with some really pretty cars that'll never ever flow back. Meanwhile, those wanna kill us, me and kill everything I might feel generous to give a hoe back. They looking at me like, did he really just say you might feel generous to give a hoe back? Yes, sir. Find a new hoe with my whole man. Got the good game for my uncle like a clothes rag. Damn, that's another toe tag. But this ain't really been the flow back. Pimpin' ain't dead. Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin' ain't dead. Pimpin' ain't dead. Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin' ain't dead. Pimpin' ain't dead. Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin' ain't dead. Pimpin' ain't dead. Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin' ain't dead.
My nigga Philip Banks is in the building, ladies. He is looking. I'm sorry, girlfriend. Don't get mad, girlfriend. Don't get mad. I'm just having fun. I know. I can't help it. I can't help it. Like I'm off the chain. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm off the chain. So at least respect my honesty, sister. That's all I'm
You
asking.
showing his size, she got big feet.
I ain't touched him yet. I ain't. Matter of fact, Phil, like you want to do somebody?
What's up,
He
darling?
said somebody get feet now.
She got big feet.
I just want to see something, Phil.
What's up?
Can you
Stand up.
walk
Stand-
towards
Walk
the
the
door?
couch.
Yeah, walk to the couch.
Turn around, come back.
Yep. Boys got them hang lows, bitch. Boys got them hang lows. Hey, Phil. Good question.
What's the deal?
It's gonna prove if I'm right or wrong. Hey, Phil, you got boxers or briefs?
Boxes.
Hang lows. Boys got them hang lows. I'm telling you.
Only when I got clothes on.
Boys got them hang lows. Ain't no real man with them hang lows gonna be wear no briefs. It's just not gonna work. Now, you let me tell me where a nigga just stuff a Subway sandwich in the goddamn.
I can't tell you who, but that ain't true.
I bet it hurt. I bet it hurt.
What's up, peoples?
I bet he always.
Thank you for tuning in to the heart of Houston.
He live like that. He walk around like that. He be cool like that. Or he do it for work because his job requires him to walk around like that. Because if it's a work requirement, that's different.
You don't work for
Oh, well, that's
Oh, my
different.
bad.
Oh, now you can see it straight up so I can see you.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about this next song. Which one you gonna play next? You got
Man, it's on you.
Okay, so let's talk about the Chemo Sabi.
Chemo Sabi, that's featuring my Kinfolk Queen. Actually, Rex Radio made that beat. You know what I'm saying? He was at my Kinfolk Queen crib. My cousin, he records at his crib. And one day Rec was over there. And Rec was selling cheap beats for the cheap at the moment. He had a hot fire sale, so I told him, I was like, man, I need something that's slow but player. You know what I'm saying? Like something that I could fuck with. So as soon as he played that beat, that was the first beat he played for me. And my cousin Quinn, he was like, bro, I've been asking you for this type of music all damn day. My cousin coming over here and you dropped this for him. He was like, Kinfolk, I'll let you buy the beat on Love, but you can't buy this beat without me hopping on the track. So yeah, that's how he got on the track, you know what I'm saying? As you see, like, I don't really feature a lot of artists because I'm very selective of the people I do music with. And not everybody makes good music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hosted a showcase, part of a showcase the other night, and I'm not gonna lie, some of the artists in there, I mean, I hope y'all don't get in y'all feelings or nothing, but some of y'all was trash. You know what I'm saying? For real. But take that constructive criticism to know that people are actually listening to what you're saying and how you delivering your music and change your stuff up. Cause like Andre 3000 say, I might need somebody to tell me I suck just so I can get better. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the game needs.
Yeah.
The game needs more people, especially the producers, to be honest with the artists and say, hey, no, bro, but get your money back. You wasting my time, you wasting your time. This is not good music. You disrespecting my passion. I do this because this is a passion. I can't allow you to put this bullshit out.
If you got a lot of yes men in your circle, you need to delete your circle.
Real talk. Real talk. And if you don't know who everybody is, if you don't know which the yes men are, do some dumb shit. Just, you know if it's stupid, just go out and do some dumb shit.
Right.
Don't suggest that you about to go do some dumb shit.
Let's see what they say.
If everybody is on some yes shit, say fuck everybody.
For real.
Seriously. I'm serious. Otherwise, who gonna say you have to do the dumb shit? Nobody.
Real homie.
Wow.
The real homies gonna be like, bro, you on some bullshit. We just smoking crack. What's wrong with you? They gonna be getting mad.
Yeah.
Them fuck niggas, they gonna be like, yeah, bet, let's go do that shit, bro. We gonna roll the bank.
This
then
is
we
it.
gonna beat these niggas up. Then we gonna wrestle. Stupid niggas gonna be like, they gonna be with the shit.
Yeah.
Them and they ain't gonna try to stop you on nothing. Like a lot of these rappers and these like a lot of rappers got their entourages and shit.
Yeah.
Like 6ix9ine. This dumb motherfucker probably wouldn't be in half the shit he was in if it wasn't for the motherfuckers around him.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's why you gotta keep a plug, cause had he kept a plug, he wouldn't even have that trash ass baby mama he got.
He wouldn't have none of the issues he got going on.
She's so ignorant.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm
Which one?
His baby mama.
saying. The one that
I
got
thought the
home.
other girl had a baby too.
See, if she did, she did. But I know about the first one.
The first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that got on the live.
Talking about she could come back from being a hoe, but he can't come back from being a rat. That's true. But if you fucking his manager during the time that he's managing your nigga as an artist, what the fuck kind of shit you on?
Wait.
To me, you ain't nothing but another Black China.
She fucked Shotty?
Yeah. Nigga was staying the night at the crib and everything. She had that posted on the live, man.
Damn. Whoa, Kimo Side. Yeah, we gotta see that after this song.
I be doing my research, man.
Rex Radio. She want me to feel on the body. I got hoes in the room and hoes in the lobby. Is it a problem? You're probably. I don't know about you, but I'm trapped like a side. Yeah, this pimpin' here got me. Why she giving me sloppy? Walking beside me. Why she wanna deny it? So I do what I do, try to get up on my body. Want me to feel on the body. I got hoes in the room and hoes in the lobby. Is it a problem? You're probably. I don't know about you, but I'm trapped like a side. Yeah, this pimpin' here got me. Why she giving me sloppy? Walking beside me. Why she wanna deny it? So I do what I do, try to get up on my body. Pussy nigga, get some. If you ain't know, I am the one. Designer smoke coming out my lungs. Now lure, I love her known with a jewel. Making money, eating Benny Huns. When I make the money, that makes it come. My Cinderella, she wine fine. Trying to talk to the cherry and she chillin' on the Amy wine time. Do say grandma, yeah, well I'm in the juice, that's my time. Stripper pole, that's prime time. Or sleep, that's grind time. Two bitches, they keep jumping in the third man like that's my line. And the fourth man, cause she cool sign. She want me to feel on the body. I got hoes in the room and hoes in the lobby. Is it a problem? You're probably. I don't know about you, but I'm strapped like a side. Yeah, this pimpin' here got me. Why she giving me sloppy? Walking beside me. Why she wanna deny it? So I do what I do, try to get up on my body. Want me to feel on the body. I got hoes in the room and hoes in the lobby. Is it a problem? You're probably. I don't know about you, but I'm strapped like a side. Yeah, this pimpin' here got me. Why she giving me sloppy? Walking beside me. Why she wanna deny it? So I do what I do, try to get up on my body.
You ain't no good, you fucking with a trip. Drinking lean, all codeine, smoking on green. Fuck around like Papa X pill with you. After that, serve me that deal. Put in the bed, I'm a beast like X-Men. I don't really give a damn about your X-Man. Cause ain't no doubt, Queen gon' work that pussy when I be going in and out, in and out, in and out, goddamn. I'ma lay it out in my silk black sheets. But naked in the nude, ooh, eat a nigga up like food. Ooh, that pussy wet just like a pool. She love it whenever daddy smack that ass. Handle that fat cat from the bag. I'ma spank you cause you being naughty. Whoa, chemo side, bitch. She want
me to feel on the body. I got hoes in the room and hoes in the line. There's a problem, you're probably. I don't know about you, but I'm strapped like a side. Yeah, this pimpin' here got me. Why she giving me sloppy? Woke him beside me. All she want is denied it. So I do what I do, talk it up on my body. Want me to feel on the body. I got hoes in the room and hoes in the line. There's a problem, you're probably. I don't know about you, but I'm strapped like a side. Yeah, this pimpin' here got me. Why she giving me sloppy? Woke him beside me. All she want is denied it. So I do what I do, talk it up on my body.
Everything in my lyrics I've lived. I don't put nothing in my lyrics that I haven't experienced myself.
Oh wow.
You know what's funny? It's funny that you sit here. It's funny that you said that. I was watching some shit a couple weeks ago.
Uh-oh. Tell it.
And we was just talking about overconfidence. And some people just shouldn't possess the spirit of overconfidence because it's fucked up. There's a mutual person that we know from last year at the radio station. I called her Padupadoo.
Ah! Rapper weed.
Padupadoo, you remember what I'm talking about.
Rapper weed.
But I don't know, like she's still going. She's still going. And I looked up, she got a tour with my homeboy, Ray Jeffrey, a couple weeks ago. I guess she went to the showcase out there. She got mad because she lost.
When was this?
It's like maybe about 2 weeks ago. If you go check Jay Jackal page, he had to check her.
One thing I say is like, for one, whatever business, whatever game you in, I don't care if you selling water or, you know what I'm saying, you selling your services or you got a business going. Always remain humble, you know what I'm saying, and never burn bridges. Because you never know when you're going to have to need to cross that bridge again. You know what I'm saying? Like, for people out here, they allow their egos or their emotions to dictate their actions. You know what I'm saying? You see that they're not mature enough to actually either run their business or elevate themselves to get to that point to where, you know what, I can get paid just by giving my services. You know what I'm saying? So for whatever person that got too big of an ego and your ego ain't even matching your credibility or your potential or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could see if you was a Cardi B just jumping into the game, because Cardi had a big ass ego, but she put in work for her ego. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, what other artists you knew came in the game dropping that many mixtapes in a year? You know what I'm saying? And getting booked for shows and still dancing, making her own money. So nobody couldn't tell her nothing. Hardly anybody. As well as glorify that shit. Not glorify the shit to saying this is the route that you should take, but glorify the shit to saying this is what I did to get hit to where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Now she can name her price whenever she do a show. Just remain humble and shit. That'll take you further than your ego and your emotions, honestly.
Like, yeah, I looked up and like I said, this motherfucker, I don't know who put the heat in my head, but they need to stop it because it wasn't just that. I looked up a couple weeks ago and she linked up with another young lady and she's trying to start another radio show.
I mean, if you have that crowd that's gonna feed into your egotist or your narcissism, you know what I'm saying?
That's what that is, though.
Then that's your crowd. There's a lot of people who feed into that narcissistic society. I mean, not to bash, but look at Wendy Williams. I watch Wendy Williams show now since she's been sick, and she's been having other people host her show.
Damn.
And that's being real because she's petty, she's messy, and she don't really do the full background check. What turned me off from Wendy Williams, not the fact that she looked like a man, you know what I'm saying, but the fact that she tried to expose Method Man's wife without, for one, checking with Method Man. Secondly, not knowing her condition because she had cancer or still has cancer.
Expose his wife for wrong.
From something petty or whatever. But Method Man called in and checked the ass behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't come at his wife or anything like that. You feel me? But after she did that, that would turn me off. And that showed me, okay, you nothing but narcissist. You know what I'm saying? You want all the attention to come to you. You want to claim you sipping your tea, but really you just being a messy bitch. And that's what a lot of people got their ass whooped in school for.
Yeah, no bullshit. I am a firm believer in beating the shit out of messy ass people. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. What somebody say? They say something
I heard that fan or something.
Huh?
I hear that fan or something.
Oh, turn that off.
Appreciate you, LaChevia.
Turn it
West.
off. That is cliche.
Cliche. Oh, thank you, Cliche.
Turn the fan on.
See, I ain't even know your real name. That's how I know I was a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's cliche.
I ain't even. I just go by the stage name. You
Thank
feel me?
sis.
Thank you, though, darling.
I didn't even know you could hear all of this
You
shit.
feel me? Shout out to Cliche. She came out. She even had a picture on me on the red carpet with a little foot up. You know what I'm saying? I still got that picture. I'm gonna post it for a TBT one day.
I'm just playing with you. Let's talk about this Hefe, bro. Let's talk about this Hefe.
Hefe, man, I came from Austin. That's where I'm from originally. And in Austin, we got a lot of Mexicans, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I at least had to make a track for the Hispanic crowd or the essays for the simple fact that, like, we got a lot of, we got MS-13s, we got Cholos, we got, I forgot the proper name for them, but the essays that got that button to the top, but the rest of it out with the khakis. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. I don't think that's Cholos. But I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of Mexican culture up in Austin, so it's not to mention we're about 45 minutes from San Antonio. Moving here to Houston, one thing I learned about Houston is, because I've been here off and on since 06, one thing I learned about here is that east side of Houston got their own little Mexico. You can be on the north side, northeast side, northwest side, south side, all the different sides. Everybody got their little sliver of little Mexico. So, you know, you had to make a song for them, especially for the black and brown culture. So this is the video I'm actually planning to shoot next. If you get on my YouTube, I am Phillip Banks, you'll find that player video. But Hefe is what I'm looking to shoot next. So all my Latinos and Latinas, if y'all trying to get in the video, hit me up, DM me, I am Phillip Banks on the social media so we can get this on the pod.
What about the black girls? How you gonna sit up in front of my black ass?
Hey, but this, I say it for the Latinos and Latinas.
I'm just saying,
Hey.
you just gonna say, it's Black History Month. It's Black History Month. It's Black History Month. How he gonna skip over us and say some shit like that?
Now, honestly, like the player video is when I wanted all my sisters in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure that majority of the sisters that I shoot are dark-skinned sisters. You know what I'm saying? But I allowed the director to have full control over the video, because majority of the time I like my women being fully dressed because I want to show the world.
I need a jacket.
Yeah, because I like to show the world that, like, yeah, we making music like this, but you can still have a sister that's very beautiful, dark-skinned or what have you, and they can still be beautiful with clothes on versus being half naked.
So if I show up to your house with a trench coat on, a sweatsuit on, 4 pair of socks, 2 t-shirts, 3 pair of underwear.
It better be cold as hell outside. It better, because you know it don't really get cold in Texas, dude.
I mean, you said you want to fully dress. I'm gonna show up to your house with about 5 layers of clothes on, just to see that you like this shit.
Nigga, you look like she probably look like she gonna pass out at the door. Nigga, I need some water. I'm paused. Can you help me? You got room temp or refrigerated. It don't matter.
I'm dehydrated, but I'm
That's
sick.
it.
Shit, baby. Sweat my ass off.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just want to be fully dressed though. I just want to make sure I'm sexy enough. You know what I'm saying?
you gotta be dressed. You gotta be sexy. You gotta be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of thirst traps on social media. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as a woman who mostly posts thirst traps, you know what I'm saying, post something of them fully clothed, you see they lights go down. But as soon as they show that booty pic,
I don't know. 'Cause
yeah, I seen a lot.
I mean, I don't know.
Statistically speaking.
Bigger than Big and Young.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as they are fully dressed, clothed, or whatever, they could be looking cute as fuck, but they ain't gonna get as many likes as they have for that half-naked picture.
Right.
That's just savage truth.
Right.
What up, Kim Folk?
Play this Hefe right quick.
Hefe.
Hefe.
Hey.
Still pimpin' my nigga, no back page. They put a hole on it, I went that way. You will hardly see me have a bad day, cause I dump all the stress in the ashtray. Little nigga, big dog, Hefe. Don't make me spell it out for you, F.A. Well-dressed black man, that's me. I keep a button to the collar for my essay. In my life, I need that shit.
I heard
leave a
Big
bad
Crit,
bitch,
Pimp
that's
C,
that shit.
Juicy J,
Cause it's all about the money, no baggage. Till I'm teaching my money in accent. If you can't follow leader, follow me. My life's an adventure, Odyssey. But I switch up the names, Iliad. MJ's with the kicks, bitch, I'm really bad. Break it down on the digit, bitch, I'm really bad. 3-piece with the linen, bitch, I'm really flash. Puerto Rican to an Indian and now Salvadorian. My latest little chick was from Trinidad. I was pushing up her phones way before I had a phone. Every time I touch her phone, she was really bad. Every time she was suffering for a succotash. Been over tricking my nigga, you know what's up with that. Hefe, Hefe, Hefe. Shawty got me poppy, but the crew got me Hefe, 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 Hefe. Was a capo to a dawn to a motherfucking Hefe, 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 Hefe. Blowing no cojibos like a motherfucking Hefe. Hefe, 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 Hefe. Shawty got me poppy, but the crew got me Hefe. Slay up, grasshopper to a player. Been pimpin' since pimpin' was player. Shawty catching paper, somebody better save her before I knock her down and a badass neighbor. Then back to the paper. Shawty says she got a couple licks, but this all the way back indicator. I sent the ass out, then she came right back with the bread. Goddamn, that's a thoroughbred player. If pimpin' was a state, I'm certified as a mayor. Best ball would be thrown in my favor. Hotel fader, hit him with the nickel, please kick that I got from Cedric the Entertainer. Little nigga, big dog, Hefe. Don't make me spell it out for you, F.A. Well-dressed black man, that's me. I keep it buttoned to the collar for my essays.
Yeah.
Okay, Hefe, okay.
Keep it short and simple.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? All music go around with the same thing. Keep it real player, make it a real smooth ride. The CD I actually gave you with the purple cover, that was chopped up, not slopped up by OG Ron C. I just ordered about 500 copies of the regular version. I'm gonna be selling those soon as well.
Okay. Now, who are some of your biggest influences as far as the music?
Andre 3000, Zero, Pimp C, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get in my car right now, the first thing you probably gonna hear is Pimp C, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Big Crit. Shit, man, the list really goes on. I love lyricists from J. Cole, Jada Chris, even Dave East. You know what I'm saying? That boy be eating. Then you got your Atlanta cats like T.I. Of course, I name Andre 3000, but Outkast as a group, as well as the Dungeon Family. You know what I'm saying? I was really a big fan of them. But on the R&B side, it was more like old school, like Michael Jackson, James Brown, Temptations. You know what I'm saying? For the longest time when I was a kid, I thought the Five Heartbeats was a real group. A real group. You know what I'm saying? I just ordered the Michael Jackson Moonwalking movie.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? What else? I am a big fan of Bruno Mars. I rocks with Bruno. Um, as far as the female artist side, I like the back in the day Evie Eve. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Cardi B Hustle. You know what I'm saying? I like the back in the day when she was with Safari, Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, the Barbiana little mixtape, I listened to it. She sounded like she trying to get back to her old flow. But when she was with Safari, I felt like that's when she was eating the most. You can hate on me all you want to, but you know I'm telling the truth. Who else on the female side? Of course, Cliche. What up, baby? I was listening to you before I even met you. Ghetto Twins. My favorite track from them was Responsibility. Dang. Missy Elliott. How did I forget Missy Misdemeanor Elliott? I'm tripping. That, like, as far as female artists, like, she was one of my top tier. It was her, then her, Lauryn Hill, then Erykah Badu. So as you see, but my favorite woman my industry crush, like, motherfucker, you could have the shirt off my back woman, is Janelle Monáe. I love me some Janelle Monáe.
You like the first one I ever heard say Janelle Monáe was an influencer.
Man, I mean, her biggest influence is James Brown, and her music alone is just creative and savvy and out there, like, and her style is, you know, hey, she matched my fresh, you know. Well, shit, nigga, hey, what they say on that old movie, girl, I drank your bath water.
Oh, that's
Hey, Janelle Monáe, the truth. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can have Beyonce.
Yeah, I'll keep it. Give me Janelle Monáe.
You feel me?
Now, what else can we see coming from Philip Banks? I know you probably got some new music.
Yeah, I got some more music coming underway. I'm looking up some more acting gigs. I'm also reading this contract over my new management. That's one thing I want to express to all you independent artists. Make sure you read your contracts, because a lot of you will get that stack of money flashed in front of you, or promises of what people can do for you, and y'all go ahead and sign that contract without even reading it, saying what it stipulates. Back in the day, artists such as like DMX and all them, you know what I'm saying, signed their contracts but didn't really understand. Well, I can't really just say DMX, but I'm saying people that were before him didn't understand. This was back in the day when great tapes were popular. CDs was starting to come out. They just got rid of the 8-tracks. They didn't understand what it meant by MP3s and thereafter. So when MP3s and streams became very prevalent or relevant, and people started gravitating to those for their spins or whatever, the record company was getting all that money because the artist didn't read the contract and didn't understand what MP3s and stuff like that meant, and wondering, hey, where's my money, where's my royalties from all these streams that I'm getting off my music? You know what I'm saying? So make sure you read your contract, because you never know what a person is trying to throw under the bus or what they got in that contract. And if you really don't understand the jargon yourself, get you an entertainment lawyer. Go hire somebody to look over your contract real quick just to make sure you're not getting played. You know what I'm saying? Because that, honestly, that upfront money, or that upfront money, that can really be your whole contract money, and you don't even know it. You just out there spending your money, and they spending your money on your studio time, hotel fees, so forth and so on. And at the end of the day, you're like, well, where's my bread? And they're like, well, technically we spent the bread on all your amenities, bringing all your 30 plus people that you wanted to bring on stage or to the crew with you. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any motivational words for the kids looking up to Philip Banks that want to be like Phil when they grow up?
Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't let social media or all this extra stuff influence you on what you trying to do or who you trying to be. There's a lot of idiots out there that follow trends. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool to be a youngster. It's not cool, period, to me, to be flashing your guns and your weapons all over social media. It ain't cool to be trolling people, trying to start unnecessary beef and conflicts. The next thing you know, your people got a remember me t-shirt because of your idiocy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Parents should be buried by their kids, not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? And if you out here in the game and you trying to make yourself be somebody, man, don't be afraid to start a side business. On some realness, I got about 3 or 4 businesses going for myself. Just in case this music don't work out, I got something else to fall back on. College education, you know what I'm saying, real estate business, acting, modeling, whatever else you want to call it, man. Just don't let one hustle be your only hustle. Because if it don't pan out, what are you going to do after that? Don't no woman want to support no dude that ain't bringing in no check and vice versa.
We ain't gonna hold you up, Phil. You know what I'm saying? You got any more shout outs you want to give out?
I shout out GDMG, TP3. Shout out to my boy Pug Tunes, my producer. You can find him on pugtunes.com if you need some beats. Also, Rex Radio, my Kinfolk Queen, my boy Straight Jen out of Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TSU alumni, the school I graduated from. Shout out to LBJ, Austin, Texas. Shit, Karma Jones, my boy Sir Smith. Man, all at 24 Conley Park, you know what I'm saying? Understand this is 24 Conley Park, not 5 Deuce Hoover. You know what I'm saying? For all the people that don't know y'all gang signs. And shit, man, that's right now, that's it. Oh, man, first and foremost, last but not least, I should have shouted you out first. Shout out to God, man, because without God, I wouldn't even be here standing. Shout out to my mama, too, because without her, I wouldn't be breathing. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it.
Shout out to you. You got any questions for me, anything, sis?
Hardy used to radio. Download the app.
Download
I'm like, wait for it. Oh, but you already know, when we was at the old station, I was on ass. Like, everybody had to. If we was out in Walmart, bitch, taking the people's phone. The little dude that was sitting on the ground yesterday, the little Mexican dude, bitch, we took his phone. The little black dude, the gay dude that walked past us, the skinny dude, his phone, bitch. Everybody's in Walmart on Richmond and Dumbbell. Yes, we was snatching them. Download the app.
And checkmate, man. I am doing free features. I'm going to be straight up with y'all. I asked my credit. You know what I'm saying? But I am doing free features to the summer. Summertime, I'm doing the 30-city tour from here to New York. So if y'all want to get some features, if y'all make good music, holla at the boy. I'm not discriminating. If you make R&B, pop music, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, get at me.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget, we about to get up out of here. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We've been going live for the last 2.5, 3 hours. But don't forget, not this Friday.
Next Friday.
Damn Friday. Next Friday, y'all. Not today. But next Friday. Pull up 7400 Harwood. We got the Pajama Jam lingerie party. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be there.
BYOB. So make sure you coming.
I'm gonna come.
I know what you want.
Boxes and bunions.
You gonna have on a silk robe.
T-shirt with my boxes
I
on.
already know. It's gonna be a silk t-shirt. Watch, they gonna just be a regular t-shirt.
It's gonna be silk boxes.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be silky smooth. I'm gonna do this thing. I'm good.
I got my slippers to match.
We gotta go to this now. See, I gotta go get some lingerie. Feel coming out. I'm gonna take yeah, like
Hey, and make sure you show up at March 2nd on Scott Street for that Freedom of Peace March, man.
Oh yeah, that's right, March 2nd. March 2nd, make sure y'all pull up for that peace ride. I like how you like curved it real quick.
Yeah. You can't give them too much info, you know what I'm saying? Gotta leave something to the imagination.
Next Friday, make sure y'all pull up. Y'all trying to see what really be going down. 7400 Warwick, Suite 273. We out this bitch. Now you got a shout out?
Shit, shout out to all my people here in Holland, you know. And then also too, shout out to I want to say somebody that's been supporting us real hard and heavy. I've been kind of mingling with them. They get ready to bring one of their artists to the station. You never know who's gonna pop up at the Heart of Houston. Shout out to that boy D.A. Davis from Spice Lane, the plug himself. So yeah, get ready for that. Shout out. Come up with us in the world, Heart of Houston.
Already, y'all. We about to get up.